The very first thing you need to do, if you're serious about taking your business to the next level, you need to remove your biased opinion from the current situation. Now, to do that, you need to have an unbiased assessment of the business from a third party source or an outside entity who will be totally upfront and transparent throughout the process. This outside resource will provide you the most accurate information and will provide clarity in the core elements that define success within any business. The business assessment is nothing more than a formal health check for your business. It's designed to uncover critical data on the business strengths as well as the weaknesses. When conducted properly, these assessments allow entrepreneurs the ability to correct failing activities, identify and eliminate items that are not productive, and help business owners make strategic decisions. In essence, it creates clarity in the business and takes the guesswork and emotional decision making out of the growth process. You're probably wondering if a business assessment is really right for you and your business. And I'm going to tell you that entrepreneurs who really want to obtain success, they will jump at the chance to have a coach conduct a thorough outside business assessment. And here are some of the reasons why. A lot of entrepreneurs are walking around today treating their business as if it's their own personal baby. Just like your own child has no flaws in your own eyes or can never do any wrong, most entrepreneurs who treat their business as their own baby, they have the same view. And many times it takes someone from the outside to inform you that your child isn't performing well and recommend changes that need to be conducted. Or you may be too close to your staff or your team. In a lot of cases, we see entrepreneurs who have had a handful of team members who were with them from the beginning or the conception of the company. And these relationships cause challenges when it comes to making strategic decisions or even positioning that person in the right role. Most small businesses don't have proper processes and measurement systems in place. These things are critical to provide direct or real-time feedback on how the business is performing. Or we see some entrepreneurs who are just strong-minded. They're not allowing anyone or any type of platform that would open them up for constructive criticism or input that could be provided from the staff. In other words, a lot of business owners just don't want to know the truth about their business shortcomings. The benefit of having a business assessment conducted at least once a year is in the details. You know, the old saying that says, the devil is in the details. Well, it's true in a business assessment. When you use a business coach, that coach will be able to drill down in the details, evaluating areas like leadership, workforce, the planning process, operations, their measurements you have in place, KPIs, your results, and much, much more. And this exercise will help improve your performance, the productivity and profitability of the business if the recommended action steps are executed once you receive the business assessment report. Once you've received the data from the business assessment and then execute the implementation plan, the elements of the business ecosystem will immediately see improvements. This is due to having the right strategies put in the right place for maximum results. Leaders committed to improve the business will also be able to utilize this information in a variety of ways, such as correct negative functions within the day-to-day operations of the business. Or they could use the information to establish yearly business plans. evaluate talent, resource needs, and position internal skills in the right role. You could provide a clear snapshot of the business progress to your investors or board members. This data can help you prepare the business for acquisition if you're looking to sell your company. And most importantly, you can identify the root cause of the overall business poor performance. Here's a quick overview of how my team and I conduct the Vertex Business Assessment process with individual entrepreneurs and stakeholder teams. The first thing is we'll get started with a brief overview of your business position, your current status, and what your perception of the business needs are. Next is the actual business assessment. Now, for local companies, you'll have the option of selecting to have this assessment conducted on site. Or for everyone else, we can conduct the assessment via conference call with the primary stakeholders or the owners of the business. In either scenario, clients will receive the same amazing results. Now, customers should be prepared. We're going to dive into the 7 key elements of every successful business ecosystem. These are identified as leadership, planning, workforce, customer focus or customer engagement, the operations, measurements, and desired results and outcomes. This could take several hours or several days depending on the size of the business and number of locations. But for small businesses, small to mid-sized businesses, I would say, you could plan for at least a few hours of one-on-one with one of our business coaches during the business assessment. Then we'll move into the report. Once the assessment is completed, our team will compile a comprehensive report that will be sent to you for review. And then the last phase is we will review the report with you, going over all of the data, the details, findings, suggestions, and recommended action steps that each leader or stakeholder team can implement to see immediate, measurable results. What key business areas are covered in the 7 elements within the Vertex Business Assessment? Our deep dive assessment will include key functional areas such as your planning process and structure, financial management, leadership development, customer engagement and development, key performance metrics, organizational development, process, reporting and documentation, workforce skills or skills gaps, contract management, marketing, sales, and social media, risk management, systems, your measurements and outcomes, workflow, waste and improvements, and opportunities for innovation and positioning. Now let's talk about the Vertex Business Assessment Report itself. After spending a considerable amount of time with the stakeholders and any pre-identified team members during the assessment process itself, our team goes to work compiling the Vertex Assessment Feedback Report to be delivered to the organization. Clients who receive the Vertex Business Assessment Report will gain a full understanding of the business and its ability to establish long-term sustainability using performance-based framework. The report will provide the entire leadership team detailed feedback for each of the 7 elements within the ecosystem, observations of the strengths, weaknesses, and threats, or the risk for not making the proper changes in the business, where the business currently stands compared to the owner's initial perceptions, opportunities that are identified by our team, recommendations for improvement for the business, and potential activities and strategies that could be implemented for immediate results. Now, here's my personal guarantee. My team and I are so confident of the results you and your business will receive from this Vertex Business Assessment process that at any time during the assessment you feel your business will not benefit from this process, you can elect to cease the engagement and there will be no charge for the time and effort rendered. That's my personal guarantee to you. Again, there will be no charge if this assessment doesn't help you identify some form of benefit that will help you grow a sustainable business using proven strategies your industry leaders are dominating your market with right now. If you are a leader who is serious about building or scaling your business to the next level, the Vertex Business Assessment is an absolute no-brainer for you. I'm 100% positive that your market leaders are betting on you to ignore this opportunity and continue to try and fix your business on your own. Why? Because they know that only a small percentage of true leaders are ever open to investing in the right kind of change that will impact their business. My entire team, we are made up of entrepreneurs who've all been exactly where you are right now and have experienced the amazing benefits of having a professional coach guide you through to unbelievable breakthroughs in your business. If you are ready to get unstuck, scale your business, or build a culture of performance-based revenues, schedule a free, no-obligation strategy session with us. This is a non-salesy call where we can discuss your business needs or even one of your most critical challenges. We'll discuss how the Vertex Business Assessment or any of our programs can help you and your business get back in the game of domination again. All you have to do is go over to freestrategycall.vertexbusinesscoaching.com and schedule your free session today. As a bonus, I've added a link to our free Vertex Business Toolkit. Now, this toolkit has over 80 pieces of content, video training, guides, and helpful tools for any entrepreneur in their businesses. So stop holding your business back from greatness and start investing in the right areas that get results. I look forward to seeing what the Vertex Business Assessment can do for your business. And remember, always dominate the day.